Enforcing trademarks, once again, just basically, I'm gonna go through this really fast because I think we're up for, I think we don't have any more time, but we'll finish the presentation. We're almost finished. So once again, registration, when it confers access to the federal courts, latches, you lose your right if you fail to enforce. Dilution, sometimes consumers don't understand that certain marks do get diluted. You want to evaluate a personal, sort of like this personal strategy of like, hey, we might have this likelihood of confusion, refusal. You want to make sure that that they are aware of this. There's different watch services that monitor different things, like not just trademark registrations, but also domain names and social media names, marketplaces, also willfulness in whether someone is willfully trying to infringe on their marks, but also fair use. There are trademark bullies that want to own specific words. Once again, then there's also custom issues, and Matthew is going to be speaking about copyrights and patents.
Yeah, so just evaluating whether there's an infringement, right? We're looking to see whether a work is actually protected and the rights haven't been exhausted, meaning someone didn't already benefit from the rights by selling the product, that the defendant then copied it, and that there isn't an excuse, there isn't fair use, there isn't a reason why we should let them off the hook. That's sort of the evaluation of whether there's a copyright infringement and whether there's a defense to it. When we're enforcing copyrights, having a registration gives you access to the courts and gives you access to what are called statutory damages, which is a range of a minimum to a maximum of how much you would get on a per infringement basis, so that you don't have to actually prove that you were damaged by the infringement. You could just rely on the statutory damages in order to get at least the minimum payment in a lawsuit. The other aspects of copyright enforcement is that most platforms will have, in order to protect themselves from secondary liability, they will have some sort of a opportunity to take down, to inform them of infringements and have them promptly take those things down. Copyrights can be much more valuable than trademarks in that sense, because even though trademarks typically they'll be the same system on most websites in relation to trademarks. Trademarks have to be tied to a particular good or service. A copyright does not. So if you have a logo that is copyrightable, it's not just maybe a geometric shape, then getting a copyright registration can be really valuable in terms of getting stuff taken down, even if it's not for the same or similar products or services.